and Star, or do you want to have Matt? Water good?
Matt, it's up to you. Do you want to take a minute or do you want to hop right in?
I'll let you go as long as you want.
Okay.
I'm here to
And then
help if you
pretzels
want
there.
me to, so.
All right, then maybe tentatively, just in case I do something where I'll give you, I'll take it like half hour and then let you take it.
Sure, whatever you want. I don't want to step on your toes, so.
Oh, man. But I mean, you're the expert today.
People keep throwing that word around, but not the case.
So we're an expert,
Yeah,
it's all relative, is what
it
it
is,
is.
very.
From my perspective, you
I think, boy, you know as much as I do, and Commissioner Baker here knows more than both of us, so.
Don't know that.
All right, so I will ask someone to check that we're live, but other than that, we're good to go.
Let's incorporate what you looked at earlier.
where do you want to start? He needs to know where we want to
So I'm
start.
starting a new one, or did we finish the previous one?
We didn't
We haven't
finish the previous one.
one. Yeah, thanks.
And I do have it. It looks like it was really close, but there was still like one or two boundaries to clean up from what I was
I
seeing.
don't know, I'm wondering, since it was so close, if we ought to finish up, start with that.
Yeah, these are drafts, so
Yeah.
let's hammer them out.
Okay, let me open that one up then. I believe it was right here.
Actually, if you go back to the one we were playing with,
Bring that in.
well, yeah, we had the first and third were out by one person. And we're still trying to divide. The fourth needed 2,000 people, and the second was obviously over by about 2,000 people. But the question we had at that time is where you go, because we kept the Salt Lake, South Salt Lake, and West Valley city lines are still intact. Somebody's got to give 2,000 people somewhere.
Mhm. Almost.
All right.
Yeah, but this is the one we finished with
Yeah,
2 days ago.
Yes.
and I think we want the one that we just had before the break.
I'd say we incorporate that in here, and that'll get us closer.
Okay.
I believe I should be able to pretty easily.
We can tell them if you lost it. Or...
No, I definitely did not lose it, but I should be able to just compare them. So this is what Commissioner Bishop was looking at earlier. Okay, so I can make the active plan a little less bright. Let's figure out how to make this a little clearer to look at. So anything that has this cross pattern is different from what Commissioner Bishop was looking at. And so, do we want to start off?
What is it? Is it an old map or?
So it's just different in some way. So for instance, so all of this right here, because there's no cross hatching, means that this part of District 1 is the same from what Commissioner Bishop was looking at to what the group was looking at on Monday.
Okay.
From 2 days ago.
Okay.
The only difference was it was like 8,000 whole.
Do you remember where you made the changes? We just turned off the practice.
The one from Monday?
No, the one from-
The one from today, okay. Yeah, I can try the comparison. If it's not helpful, we can kind of do it by hand instead.
Maybe turn off the differences.
Okay. So this is just simply the one that you guys had worked on Monday.
Okay.
No, it looks like the same thing. It looks like the one that I've been playing with. Because it says North Salt Lake divided again along.
Down
the road.
oh, no.
But it goes a little further than what you were looking at earlier. So it's similar. But I believe it's just a little different right there.
All right, so this was part of it. Can you put the city boundaries in again?
Sorry, I had it on that other map. I wasn't. careful here.
So is it the red line still or the yellow line still?
The yellow, I could,
The yellow, okay.
if it's more helpful, I can make it red or any other color.
Well, yellow's okay, just so I know
Right.
what it is.
So this is, but this stuff I had put over here into the Bountiful. But this is the North Salt Lake line. And I actually don't remember playing with this little element down over here.
Yeah, and that's all, that's the refineries.
Okay.
Actually. Trailer court down there.
Just real quick, do you guys need to see some food or anything for scheduling something?
Somebody already talked to us, that's going to come back.
Okay.
Any luck on the licensing we were talking about yesterday?
It didn't show up yet, but we did get the data, so just watch. They sent me an email saying the license should show up today. Again, in a second.
Famous last words.
We're watching.
Okay.
On the map we're looking at now, where are the numbers for the districts?
Oh, I'm not sure why this. I'm actually not sure how this way. Right here. And we did grab another monitor, so if we want any of these numbers or anything over on that monitor, I can move them over there.
1810
Yes.
Levi.
Well,
Yes.
these numbers are different than the ones we had before, though.
Yeah.
From 2 days ago.
And there's a small, I had hoped that they didn't happen. There's a small chance that when we moved it from one program to the other, it changed the numbers slightly.
I think they might be closer than they were.
Yeah. They were a lot. Yeah.
I don't want to complain.
You're the green team.
So without really trying to reinvent the wheel here, can we?
Yeah.
Would you go back to David? Can we put this stuff back into District 2 and see where the numbers are?
Sure, I'm going to start trying to see what we're part
No.
of.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I can also, I mean, I can scoot towards you, whatever works best.
Yeah, after we switch over towards you, that might work.
Okay.
About, yeah,
I'll lean however I have to see where we're pointing.
okay.
This is at least better than the laser pointers that did nothing, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's doable for sure.
It's like you have a mirror over here.
Yeah, that's nice. All
All
right, so
right,
Commissioner
Jess, is
Bishop,
that angle all right for you?
you were saying put some of this in North Salt Lake into District.
Yeah, what we were doing before,
Gotcha.
going along Highway 89, whatever it is.
89 is here.
That is not quite too much as I meant to grab. And you also mentioned this area, just all these zeros right here.
They're all zeros. They're all zero, it doesn't matter where you put it.
Okay.
Just looking at the city boundary there.
Mhm.
This block seemingly Goes through the boundaries a little bit.
Yeah, it's an issue with lots, but part of a complex.
Except, we're still up by 1,600.
Yes.
We were off by one before.
So where are they?
So that's, I can turn that comparison back on. Let's see. So this is all the same.
Bountiful is kind of a weird shape.
Here.
Yeah.
If you're in a canyon up there for a while.
Yeah, it looks like this area right here.
Something or other up in the canyon.
So here's what we had before, Commissioner Bishop. So it looks like we're going in this area. And all of this into District 1. So all the kind of, should I just start moving things to match it then?
We're looking, I think, up here. Yeah, let's go back to the active plan.
Yeah, so this is the active plan. This is what we currently, this is from Monday.
Change the color to two.
Yeah.
Uh,
Distinctive.
do like an orange or something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's better.
Mhm.
Let's see,
Right.
orange edge here.
Right.
The center.
Better down there. It's really nice and compact. In terms of boundaries, but there aren't enough people. Don't need a lot. Oh, no, it's over to them.
Well, 1 is under and 2 is over.
Okay. Yeah.
So you gotta go down to North Salt Lake, that's where we made the difference.
I
Mhm.
think we need to kind of work this area here. Is there, coming down in here, we have some blocks down in here.
These are all zeros.
Okay.
And what are those boundaries? What are these boundaries?
Yellow.
Yeah.
That's that's North Salt Lake.
North Salt Lake.
And unincorporated, we're north of it.
I did notice, I think this is not, I think this may be unincorporated. We may have,
This one isn't, yes, you're right. That's the one I was talking about. Split.
Mhm.
District 1. Yeah, let's put this unincorporated area into 1.
Is that Highway 89? No, what's this road?
Yeah, selection. Maybe. Well, let's go south of that unincorporated area and bring in those several blocks that are,
That are right in the middle. These,
yes, let's watch your numbers there. Being north of that Odell Lane there, right there. Perfect.
And do you want me to grab these two?
Yeah.
Kind of
well,
poking
yeah,
inside.
we only need 300 more.
Well, okay, so now you took in Bountiful City.
Yeah,
We did, yeah.
destroyed your masterpiece.
We're-
Mhm. And there's no people to the west.
All right, well, I'm sorry. Put up the other one that we got to one, and where the hell were we? Why is this off by 100 now?
All right, so this is what we had earlier. And then this is not as helpful to me as it could be.
Yeah, let us look at this one for a second.
Is that the one I played with?
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Then how come it's 104 off?
Yeah.
So the numbers haven't changed. I can actually open the.
Well, when I walked in the room, there were 2 ones on the,
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah, so this is just for the boundaries. Let me open it
Okay.
itself. All right, here it is from before.
All right. Now
Okay.
take a look at Bountiful and Salt Lake.
Want the boundaries?
And if you can add the municipal boundaries to it.
One hiccup from how it should be.
Bountiful looks good. West Valley. I mean-
Here it's- We're chopping down in half right through there.
I guess we may have just missed that earlier, Commissioner Bishop.
Okay.
I guess it does come into Bountiful a little bit.
Put it into Bountiful,
So move it out of District 1.
Yeah.
into 2, yeah.
This is a practice map here. Where is it in our active map? Is it all that area following the city boundary?
I mean,
Sorry, we're right.
no, you're good. Sorry, I
All over the place.
I just don't know how to move this little bar like that. Now I know. All right, so on the one we're looking at currently, so it's largely this chunk and this chunk. And
Does anyone live? No one lives up there. Does anyone live up there?
They don't live up here, but
they live in this little area.
Okay.
Talking about, you know,
Yeah, so put the Bountiful boundaries back into Bountiful. And put it all in.
Put
District
everything
2.
inside boundaries, right?
Yeah, well, so
yeah, it's whole.
yeah, so sorry. So we're swapping back and forth. So this is the one we had earlier, or sorry, this is the one you guys had Monday. This is the one we had with earlier today, Commissioner Bishop. So
All right, now we got to put the boundaries back into it.
yeah,
They come in our active map.
yeah. So do we want to have any changes that we want to make here showing up on this map though, right? Rather than the practice map from earlier today? Or do we want to make changes to this practice map from Commissioner Bishop?
Oh,
I would just assume,
put Bountiful back in.
yeah, I would just assume
Both
work
of them.
with the practice map that Commissioner Bishop worked with. Because it looked to me like there was less work to be done on that one than on our practice manual.
And then I'll leave this one open so we can compare.
Marginally.
And if anyone on YouTube is talking, somehow watching and cares, Commissioner Bishop came in earlier to play with some numbers. Okay, but I will move this over to 2 then. All right, guys, so right now we have, I'll just put all bountiful in 2, because right now we haven't put anything in 2. So I will put all bountiful into District 2.
With one caveat that if you go back up there, we've got a little thing right here.
Just these little unincorporated, or just these little unassigned.
This one is not incorporated. It's part of Forest Service.
You've got 3 people, so that we want that,
We
With
won that on the
bountiful.
other side.
you want it in
In
one
bountiful.
or in bountiful.
This is
Yeah,
three.
the 3 people.
So put it into 1.
Put it in one,
So follows the city boundary.
And this little zero
put it in
unincorporated,
one just so it's even.
or put it in bountiful rather.
Actually, this property is owned by these people down here, so
Oh.
we want to keep it
Oh,
in District 2.
So like this.
Yes. Well, I don't care, I just want the line to go straight.
All right, so I guess now that we know we missed that chunk, we're not quite at that nice 1 that we were on for District 1.
Just out of curiosity, what the hell is that? Nothing lives there.
Follow it.
I mean, we can turn on
Yeah.
imagery. Do we have,
Well, no one lives there.
looks like nothing.
So why don't you put it, and it's not it is part of Bountiful.
That's an area where later on we can do, when we do our fine tuning.
It's not quite part of bountiful. Yeah.
Then put it in District 1. Actually, throw a line there, and make it look nice.
It's probably gonna be adjusted in later on.
All right, now you gotta go,
yeah.
It's okay.
now we gotta go down into North Salt Lake and find 1,500 people.
Do you want to start with this? We didn't look at this unincorporated area earlier, actually, Commissioner Bishop. Do we want to start with any of this?
Is that the trailer park? Yes, so we've got them covered. Yeah, why don't we take this
Yeah, it's
unincorporated
unincorporated.
and put it into 1, and therefore you can just say it's Bountiful City
Right,
boundaries. Are all in 2.
attached.
It's not one.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I had it. I kind of grabbed it before you turned.
okay.
Two. Huh. District 3 is -1. District 1 is -3.
Some of the top.
386.
Others.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so with that unincorporated, then we're down to 386. And here's the 89 that we're looking at in North Salt Lake.
300, huh? What is this?
Well, there's quite a lot of requirements for that area.
This is a major road.
Condos. It's more of a residential road.
But I've got 150, there's 250 here.
Mhm.
Why don't you zoom out and look at what we've done
Yeah.
with North Salt Lake altogether?
And we can just only highlight North Salt Lake for a minute, maybe.
Look, there,
There.
perfect.
How much would?
I'm sorry, let me see here.
How much is that slice very populated? Move it over. Yeah, well, that's too many. That's way too many, but I'm wondering what's in that smaller slice.
Some blocks.
Nice to keep a larger road though.
Yeah. Good.
How many are we looking at?
380. Oh, yeah, 386.
Really, make it look
Yeah.
376.
Yeah. Oh, that is 376, isn't it? Well, let's see. 376 and 181, that would be over. What you'd want to do is everything but that. You just. Oh, no, 376 and 124.
I realize this is Bountiful City. This is a major road though.
Yes.
Those two pieces there,
Yeah,
they would force the city into some pretty small precincts right there.
that would.
Yes, yeah, you mentioned that the other night.
It's-
Should be a problem.
How much did we pick up in that unincorporated area you were with?
We picked up 1,100 or so.
Wait, this is Bountiful. This blue is still all Bountiful, right?
So this blue, this is.
No, that's
North Salt Lake,
We're
yeah.
down North Salt Lake.
So any blue that we add to District 1 from here will be from North Salt Lake.
Yeah,
Very good.
Want me to start taking blocks up there?
that would be logical.
Yeah. $192. Under.
We can't take this 222, that'll be too many.
Wait, how many? 39.
29. Here's 29 and 12. No, you can't do that. Be isolated.
Well, actually.
29 and 222.
And we'd
We
be
need
over.
39.
You know, and dump the others back to the one. Brunswick district. Blue.
District nobody quite yet.
Yeah, let's try that.
So doing like that.
Oh, except. And
59.
50.
That's a pretty shape there.
Yeah, it's not good.
Don't mean to drop that 222 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe if we by the Highway 89.
Yeah. It's- I need 163, so the 75 and 76. are-
Actually, these two give you 100.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Or 12.
We can't quite reach that 12.
Nope.
Oh, this is part of that.
Oops.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's not good. That's-
Does anyone, can you go in there and
See
turn on
what's
the
there?
file?
Yeah. Maybe there's 12.
Well, I think it's part of this block, at
It is
least
part of the
currently,
block.
yeah.
Oh,
But if we can justify it, no one live there, but there is. someone
There's-
there.
yeah, there's,
If we could,
including half a house, it looks like.
50 feet of blocks, cut a block in half. You don't know how many people would live in each portion.
All right, we're at 12. Go along the edge and find a 12 somewhere. And something between 11 and 15.
There is nothing,
Not quite.
not a thing.
Well, I hate to say this, you got a 12 right there.
I know, saw that before, but, well,
It would be if you were,
well.
wait, I need to add 12.
Yes.
Yes,
Well, yes, you need to add 12 to number 1. There's 12, and that's in 2 right now.
This 12 right here.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite touch one.
that's right. There's no
Well, what's
contribution.
this?
This
That's,
is, here, let me change that color.
that's, 2.
Can you beef up the, you change line weight? on city limits?
For sure. Oh, only if we turn it on like this and stop this. Identify.
is in the folder.
Let me, hang on, let
What
me,
does that mean?
let me get rid of that real quick, in at least some way I know how. Okay, now I can make these lines a little bolder. That's better. So where's that 12 we were just looking at? Here we are.
Okay. District 2 and District
I'm
1.
sorry,
District 1 is
so this-
12 under, so we.
This blue is now North Salt Lake,
Still North Salt Lake, yes.
but you haven't put it in District 2.
Correct. Not yet. It's unassigned right now.
Well, okay, go back to the 12. I needed it in one, don't I? You're right.
Yep. Convenient number and inconvenient location.
What do we have up here? That the rest of, we're not sure if screwed us over. Got a 9. Oh, that's already in there. You got a 14, which would put a deviation of 2. But this is Bountiful City, right? Which would make it difficult for Bountiful City. It's their fault for allowing that. Boy, what if I'm sorry, this is screwing through boundaries again. But if you switch to 57 to one district and 6, no, I'm sorry.
Now the math is inverse. And I'm worried about that rule in there too. I'm sure it's contiguous.
It is.
District,
It
it
is.
is? Okay.
Just by a few feet.
Okay.
It is.
All right, so we need to get
But this
12
entire yellow line is
from-
what, though?
Inside it.
That's unincorporated.
incorporated, right? So we can mess with that comfortably, but hard to say what to do with it.
And we're trying to just split only one of the two cities. We
Yeah.
have to split both cities.
If we can play around with the unincorporated side. You need 12, you got 105 in this weird shaped one. If you could get
105 minus 100.
districts around here.
Yeah, so I mean, I can move like this 65 and this 140 maybe and pick up this 105 and see where that puts us.
Mhm.
If you do want to split up that unincorporated.
No, because I need more we need more in the pink, right?
Yeah,
I need
12
100, 12 more in the pink.
Right.
But if you could,
But if you,
You're a citizen, you're allowed input.
What?
I'm just having a problem with math. Do you mind if I move 2 blocks around just for my own math?
okay,
Yeah.
Just keeping those city boundaries.
Yeah.
So you get one, keep those precincts
I'll do 3.
as pristine as possible.
what'd you move? Oh, you moved.
So I moved these 2 into unincorporated, and then I took this 52, this 57, this 105.
and that goes down to -3 and just,
Okay, and now we have split North Salt Lake,
right,
but
not by much. We just kind of shaved off some of its edges.
Right. Well, so this, I mean, North Salt Lake is,
and this is the main road.
It is. Well, the county's yelling at us for making, for forcing small precincts.
They got 109 people like it
You
is.
know what? It's unincorporated. The precinct will be joined into.
Oh.
City.
That makes a difference.
Well, these little ones won't, will they?
They will be, from a precinct standpoint, there's gonna be a chunk over here, but because this is unincorporated, it's gonna be be effectively merged in with the city, or blended into the city. Make sense?
But these two little shots are part of More Salt Lake, right?
Oh, yes, they are.
There's 52 and there's 57, yes.
Okay, so we are indeed splitting.
Yeah, so,
But you could tell them to do 107 by combining them.
600-700 people for voters.
yeah.
Do you want me to undo that change?
Well,
That
you've got, well,
No, we're closer.
oh, no, those are, okay.
You know, these are drafts, I'd say. Come back to it.
Okay, I agree.
For now.
It is, but the problem is, eventually we're gonna have
The same lines are still gonna be there,
the same number.
and the same.
I would suggest also, this area over here that has 0,
Mhm.
just take it to the county line so it looks in here.
Just quick, if you go to search, we just created all the layers we need. To search and type UIRC,
into RGS.
And I'm sorry, what is
and those are the ones.
this?
They still don't have municipal land use question.
Well, it's supposed to be municipal.
Is this-
County boundary.
This is Salt Lake County?
Because Commissioner Baker made some yesterday, and they just weren't voting correctly for whatever reason.
So.
So the municipal were red,
Line
school districts like we will try to line up purple.
and straight. Okay, so putting this into the first district would just make it look.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right, it would even up the lines.
I showed you that we'd like to add that open area.
Into one there. Oh, here's a 12. Actually.
In the next county.
Yeah,
And that is the Salt Lake County line.
Yes, so it is, the river is.
And just for my own sake, I'm going to add Ryder County boundaries because I'm less aware of Salt Lake County boundaries than everyone else is.
Those little things, they were 109, right? Is there anything we have up in the mountains that could actually even change that?
There is really nothing on the east side of Williams County. Probably a few mountain goats running around up there.
mhm.
If we want to let them know.
Yeah, and we do joke about a fox that lives in Fruit Heights, got its own precinct. Almost did.
Yeah, no, there's just nothing.
What lives up here? 1438.
It's county boundary.
It's just, so 0, 0. Okay.
Just no people there where you need them.
Well, we got it to 3.
Do we want to keep looking here? Or do we want to start looking at the rest of 2 or something?
Why don't you put all of the unincorporated unassigned into 2?
All of which unincorporated. That we were already
Unassigned.
unassigned. Oh, unassigned.
Just all of it?
Can you change, make another change? Let's make it on the same.
Oh, that's why I was trying to get it into a district.
Hatch.
Yeah,
We're just changing colors.
I'm going to change this to like a blue maybe.
yeah. Well, can you hatch it?
The unassigned.
Yeah.
No color. But
I actually don't think I can hatch the unassigned.
Okay,
Unless-
just hard to
unless
keep
it's
track
using
of.
not.
Oh,
Oh, you are saying something.
that was purple, a really deep purple.
I'm gonna say.
Magenta.
Danger.
Right.
I mean, here's our options right here, whatever will be easiest to track.
Well, maybe bright orange then.
Like a traffic calming date.
Right.
Is this all right?
All right, so what we have. We're at 3 here, we're 1 there. 2. Oh, we still have them assigned all over the place. We need to get 4 up by 2,600. And this is the area in which it can, you gotta
And
play
where's
with.
4?
4 is.
So
The
one
blue,
that
okay,
goes down
okay.
San Pete.
And Matt, you want to trade in we're switching districts even?
I can if you're ready.
Wow, I'm
He probably
certainly
is.
ready. Nate. I mean,
He's
I'm
been
good,
working
but
I'm
hard.
gonna have Jeff
So
point
let's split all
anyway,
the-
so.
Mill Creek between 3 and 2.
Good.
4.
yeah, I'll hang out, kind of just listening,
Okay.
All the other municipalities.
trying to keep track a little bit of what discussions are.
Okay.
But the only area you've got left to play with is South Salt Lake and West Valley City. And you need to put into the blue another 2,600. Or you can split Salt Lake City if you want to.
Well, clearly, oh, Salt Lake City. Okay. That's.
Council.
I'm just gonna step out and take a phone call real quickly.
Although, so you'd be putting him with Murray, Taylorsville, West Jordan. Midvale.
So it's Murray,
So it's
Taylorsville,
it's pretty
Kearns.
urban stuff, but then it's not like you're sending them to San Pete. But what is
Well,
that
she
area?
will be from San Pete too.
That's right, they will, okay. And what is that area of Salt Lake?
Can you
It's the southern
scroll up?
boundary, yeah.
This is Salt Lake City,
Okay, and so
and I
it's,
don't know what that sucker is. And Salt Lake City makes a weird little thing right here.
yeah.
And this is South Salt Lake. And I don't think
Okay.
anyone's up here, are they?
Immigration Canyon.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're getting pretty
That's
far,
probably Salt Lake, yeah.
you're getting pretty far north. Can you scan down a little bit? Let's see what's right along this boundary there. So, I mean, what you'd really be doing is cutting a small slice out of Salt Lake City and moving it.
Or a small slice of West. The original, let's see, you can see it anymore. The original one, 10 years ago, did cut West Valley City down through here.
Mhm.
So this part of West Valley was up Salt Lake, this one was already.
Okay.
And what I tried to do when I was playing with it was just keep West Valley City.
Uh-huh. Well, what do we need? We need 30, 34, no, what do we need? Oh, there we go, 2,600. You got 25, 29 right there on the same lines as they did it before. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I'm
No,
backseat driving.
no,
You better tell me if I'm backseat driving.
you do it. They come off South Salt Lake.
No, just along
Can
the
you-
southern edge of South Carolina.
We only
Yeah,
need
is there a main road?
2,600.
Now I gotta start all over again, figuring out how to. Select.
And what are you looking to do?
There we go.
This is Mill Creek,
Mhm.
which could be a good boundary. But
Yeah.
apparently they don't make it that way.
No, they don't. It's very
It's just
small.
that's Mill Creek. But the blocks are going across, that's exactly how. We're 11 down, 11 over.
We want to chop that. There's only 500 people.
That's Salt Lake City, and I don't,
You have friends there.
no, I don't.
I have a lot of friends.
I don't care.
And my
In the
daughter
Salt
lives
Lake.
in Mill Creek.
If they kept the line going straight, it would be a whole lot easier.
Sure would.
And to be honest, I think in 10 years ago, I think they did take that away from Salt Lake.
Go back over to the South Salt Lake.
I look at South Salt Lake and look at the bottom of West Valley and see,
Yeah,
That's what
it's
is
there.
their precinct number. That's a lot of numbers.
yeah,
We can work that.
Yeah, so these are block groups, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's start working on the southern edge again.
You might want to zoom in a little closer. If you zoom in, we'll get to
So we
blocks.
see the blocks.
So zoom in one more time, I think.
2,600. That needs to come from either,
Across this eastern rectangular.
Yeah.
yeah,
That
that
makes
would
sense.
be, that would help.
So this kind of
Still need the
rectangular.
lights, but
Throw that in.
are any of those roads, that is, this is 33rd South going on here.
yeah. And
You got one,
Yeah,
that took it down to you still need 1326.
Let's move another big rectangle area to the west.
this guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and keeping it below 3,300 south is a good one. It's pretty
It's over
natural.
by 14.
Oh,
Maybe
So,
let's
do-
put the northern part back into.
yeah, it's right across,
On the
maybe right
side.
across there.
Yeah, okay, you got it, yeah.
here's 34th South. Just keep these. Five. That's a horrible number to think.
Yeah.
You got 7.
Looks great as a percentage.
Yeah, but it's in the, oh, I see. Move it, just
We
chop
need-
it off.
Maybe I need to put more people,
That's,
no, I need more people in the.
no,
blue.
yeah, you need 5 people in the blue.
You take 7 and 0, and that would be down to 2.
Well, yeah, be +2, but that's okay.
We want to see what's there besides. City limit and a very small precinct that counts 184.
Why don't you flip along that line, the boundary, keep going west,
This one down here.
and see what else is out there.
Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Rounded by 5. This is not helpful. 0. 3. And you go all the way. What else is there?
Keep going west.
Yeah. Nothing. There's nothing.
Well, you split South Salt Lake, it would be better to take it from South Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Than any West Valley, unless you want to go back
Yeah,
and take
right,
it from, all from West Valley and move South Salt
Yeah.
Lake into that. Can you go up the rest of West Valley and see what we've got going down? How many people live in this stuff over here? That's not population, is it?
Yeah, it is.
They're all properties. This Elkers.
Go down to the west of West Valley's little split down, yeah, how many are in here?
I'll be back in just like 2 minutes.
Any difference,
No.
isn't it?
Go ahead, Mo. I think we're confirming it.
Well,
Senior
I
part
mean,
of
if we
block.
wanted
What
to,
is that little thing that you're pointing at?
98. 90, yeah, 98.
There's no reason those should not be. Yes.
Well, that's what you
But if you
could
put
do
these
is put
back
them in a
into,
blue, then we could go up
and go
and,
back to South Salt Lake and see if you
yeah,
can
and see what we can do. Let's try that. I think that's what we're trying. Okay, now we're back. Oh, it's only 257 over.
No, it's
So back up.
Sorry.
I'm slow, but I get there eventually.
Step down. Here. Let's work that area.
That's too bad, because those are nice roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 416 though. That's not a good road. This is a great road.
$257. Okay.
This is, that's Fifth East. That's a good road too.
That's a good road. But it's way too many numbers.
And up here. Second. Here. This way down. Back up this way.
This would still be Fifth East too.
You drop this piece.
Go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Move this area back on this side. And then look there. Escape.
That's right.
What I do, yeah.
Work good at that. That's
South District 4 needs 1,000.
I work my way out.
Yeah.
Start the bottom.
Because
What's
this
that
is
road?
blue anyway,
What's this road? That's just the city boundary, right?
but it looks like it's
Okay,
71.
500 more. Yeah, now we're 240 over. Take that 240, how much? Oh, that's more than 240, isn't it? What's that little weird thing with 45 in
Zoom in and see.
I hate to say anything,
it?
but
What on earth, how did they end up with that little? Yeah.
Could have been the sub was built one time and then later on subs come around it.
go north again, would you?
Zoom in.
So, no, just go
No.
north.
Scan north.
Scan north.
There we go.
Because we're looking for 275, are we keep
Right.
going? This is West Valley City. I mean, this is
Oh.
Mill Creek,
I was gonna say, no, that's,
but actually it's 106, 170, 190, 230, 240. If you wanted to even it off.
yeah, might as well. We've been messing so much with Mill Creek so far. That would at least get a little more coherence.
Or, no, that piece of Salt Lake was 400, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can you zoom out of that?
Out.
Yeah. So we can get a whole look at that whole.
Two 275.
If you're going to divide Salt Lake, you've got a good advantage to divide it.
Right.
And this was still 400 and something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How much?
14. That's 1484.
That's the number?
Yeah.
Of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
So. What if you? The no, that won't work. Well. Huh.
I think, yeah. That's Salt Lake City, right? Here it is. They get 1,400 people in that little area of Salt Lake City.
Yeah, easier zoning requirements
Yeah.
for whoever
Well,
develops.
that's Brickyard.
Or it's a grocery store.
That's
Well,
Brickyard and
Apartments, apartments.
I know, I'm surprised there's so many people in that area, because there are apartments, but
Well, this is 200, 220. If you take that from Salt Lake.
well, this has no tax consequences, right?
It's 1484.
So,
What do you?
so would it be
Why did
easier
you
to
change?
take that whole
Yeah.
little industrial
Jump
chunk
from logs.
and then make up the
I'm
difference
still not seeing why, where
in
those,
the other direction?
we come into the groups, now I'm getting zeros.
But yeah, that's all shopping. I know that.
0, 1, and 2. 16.
That's 102, how weird.
Is it this guy? Is it this one that's, must be that
Must
one.
be apartments, yeah.
Yeah, that's it's the apartments in here.
Well, it's just not.
Okay.
Does it go up
Yeah.
there? It stops right there.
Yeah. It's not labeling it at that
Yeah,
scale, but as we come out, then we get to 13. Or
That's
not.
weird.
that's really strange, isn't it?
Do you want to look at another one option? Because the blue is down in Utah County. Maybe there's a way of going along the freeway.
Do we want to put this back
Uh,
on a sign? So that up in South Salt Lake, you know. See what we can find in Utah County.
I don't want to, but let's do it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Put those guys
So-
back.
Yeah, the blue.
Feels like backtracking, which it is.
Back down some.
And the other is now got that little thing of Bell Creek sticks in.
Mhm. Okay, so now we're looking this way.
Now let's go down to Utah County.
Oh,
I need 2,300.
2,300 from District 4 into,
Now we need to add from,
oh, right. Okay, okay. 2,300. Unassigned.
but that's not gonna help at all because it's,
We still can come way down here.
That's straight down at the bottom. There's 985.
but you need it from.
It's unassigned
You need it from the
into,
other side.
yeah,
So you need
but
it
this
from this
is
color.
unassigned, right? And there's 985 and we need,
But this is the county line.
oops. The black is the county line. Okay, what's,
Wait, here's an oops again. Go over here to Spanish Fork. Because we went along the freeway, but not along the boundaries.
true?
How many people are actually in this stuff over there?
No number there. Hold on. Oh, very few. And that's west of the highway, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the airport's out there, so you're gonna have low population.
But
Well,
if
given
you
that
took
it's-
that, would it
yeah.
be easier?
Given that it's low
There's-
population, probably wouldn't rile people much. You'd lose the highway as the dividing line, but it would still be the
Sheriff's
acre.
office, 350, what's that prison?
Probably Sheriff's complex.
357 people.
Jailbirds.
It's got to be
Well,
the
that's
county
true,
jail.
that's true, although that's a high number for that county jail.
Wrong out there.
What's the voting privileges out there?
So scroll back, let's see how many we've got in this entire group. There's 360. Keep going down there, see how many other people.
Which district you want to
Go
go
down to the county, the city lines in Spanish Fork. No, in here, we want to know how many people live in here.
In there.
Yes, in the part, yeah.
Yeah, that's, we just looked at that and it wasn't many. Well, let's see.
We have 360,
360.
367, 370, 386.
We have computers to help.
Yeah.
I don't trust them anymore.
Okay.
87.
Oh, that was a mess. Well, 26
Oh.
more. 737.
387, that gives you 413,
Right.
415. All right, that doesn't really help.
No.
We still have to cut either South Salt Lake.
So if you move Spanish Fork, they always are the problem community. It's just amazing.
Why are they a problem?
It's just 'cause
He's just
it's-
making fun of
Oh,
me.
because you're born there. Okay. You still live there? Sort of.
I live in Provo, I might move back to Spanish Fork this
Okay.
weekend, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You're on the move.
We kept the lines at the freeway there. Even though the city
about-
goes across it, there's about, what did I say, 415 people that are west of the freeway.
It's very much, for the most part, businesses, yeah.
Yeah, what is this line and what's this chunk?
Would people be happier to keep the line along the freeway or to keep the line along Spanish Fork City?
No numbers there. Numbers.
Right, it's hard as, some of the houses out there they're building some newer areas on that side, just like they've already gone so far past high school, but a lot of it is kind of leading into Benjamin and stuff, so I think a lot of those people might prefer to be with Benjamin Lakeshore, Palmyra, like those little communities.
And
I'm sure it
where is
depends on the
Benjamin
person.
Lake? Oh, okay, so that, moving up from that little peninsula might not be a bad thing.
Well, the only caveat being, their district is already one person. We could for 4, and we need to add to 4, not take away from 4.
That might be this.
Yeah.
Digressing here, a block.
2003. And I'm sorry, can you not make any decisions while I go down the hall?
Thank you.
Be right back.
The north.
The north ones are open, up, they didn't take advantage of anything like that.
And I guess while we have an analysis, if you move these red little, I don't know, column tabs, maybe you can change when blocks are displayed.
Okay.
So you might want to leave it closer here
Thank
while
you.
we're hanging out at the picture, yeah.
Appreciate it.
I was hoping it would have heard from more people, Mr. Bishop, like that do live on that side of Spanish Fork, but even when we were like at the county fair and stuff, I don't think we got a lot of people from there. We had more people in Spanish Fork that's clearly Spanish Fork.
I'm gonna give you, I would wager anything you want. So the people who are talking to you are gonna be talking about state legislative boundaries. They really don't care this much. Especially if they're on that side, the other side of the freeway. But it is, I do feel kind of bad. I mean, that's only 6 people in an unincorporated area. You could have kept a freeway line going down there. Which may change that number to 7.
Yeah, well,
Is-
5.
What, is there any, are there any, does anyone live up there in that outside the city limit between that and the freeway?
Got zeros in there.
Wouldn't it be wiser just to leave the freeway as the line?
City, so that was precinct things. Whether it's zero
Except no
or
one
zero.
lives there.
I just don't like precincts with 0 voters on.
Well,
I like to put on my commissioner's hat now and say, get together. No, I work for one.
it would just, that if no one lives there, they could easily add it to another precinct. They're putting this place in the Congressional district.
But they don't have to prepare any ballots for that. For those places.
No,
No
that's
one
not
knows
the
that.
sense to do it. Close to the freeway.
Property or storm drain.
That could be
The
the
borrow,
protection
yeah.
basin.
Big ones. All right, that was a bust.
We go back north.
Can go back to Salt Lake County. If you did zoom into what you had done with South Salt Lake, there is, if you go back to South Salt Lake again, there is this little block-long annexation, Mill Creek. But when you did add this to it, it gave it a little bit more definition.
Sorry. Bring this in. We need 2,000.
Well, and this was, is this fifth cell? No, this is the road you went to. Can't read it.
200.
This was Fifth East. Those were the portions that you had taken out earlier.
We did come over.
Did you? All the way to Third East?
Okay. 300 east. This is 300.
When I put it back in, you could invade their golf course. That's only 8 people.
Good. Try that.
Okay. And the 4.
Yes. We're gonna put that, but we took it up, we had it in.
Awesome. That's what's putting my kids through college.
Oh, yeah.
That does invade Salt Lake, but it's. You want to go down here too, don't you?
Right, the next one.
Yes.
Did you give up on Spanish Fork?
Yeah. There was something that looked like.
It's 241. Come on.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
And-
small, but,
or the one,
Well, what are these 2 little ones up here?
right at the top of this.
A and 30. And we've got 283. So that's a start. And then you could move up from there, maybe.
How'd you go over?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we're over.
Oh, we're now way over.
Okay. I believe it.
Maybe we weren't fast enough for the.
Yeah, I see why you don't want to do that. That's the city boundary, isn't it?
Why don't we just pick
A little bit on the top.
120 people from the Salt Lake City?
Would it be all right to pick another 100?
Okay, we're
50
splitting
people?
2 cities this way.
But now we need to take people out of blue. maybe 400 out.
Oh, you're right.
into-
You're right, okay.
It's just remove the golf course. Go back counts.
Yeah, then you're back to the boundaries at least there. Okay. 275, I think we've been there before. Now we're under 194. Well, let's see, 194, so we got 178.
135 and 42 would make look like a
Weird shape,
chainsaw blade.
yeah. So we need to take from blue now and move it into the orange by about 200, a little under
And
200.
southward.
Take from blue.
My other south.
200. So that's 178.
You're gonna cut south, so those are at least nice roads on which to cut it.
Yeah,
What if you took, can you scroll north just a smidgen?
very top,
We got this stuff. This is all Mill Creek.
right,
It's divided 2 ways. What if you divided it a 3rd way?
yeah, that's 130, 170, 190, that'll be slightly over.
Unless you took this 178 down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and you'd be very close. But no, we're going the other way. I meant, no, we're not. We're not going the other way.
You want to take out from here into this.
No, not right now, I don't, blue's under.
Oh,
Take
Okay, switch
178
to-
out.
No, add in one.
How did we get one under, yeah.
This entire thing is 316, isn't it?
Surrounding.
Yeah.
There's 25 right there. And then it gets to- So,
Yeah.
7
So
over.
7 over, right?
We're in range there.
Yeah,
I have to ask, are we nitpicking too much?
yeah,
Just into the
I'm
game?
wondering if we ought to
Yeah.
finish it up at the levels it is.
Yeah, so
and then-
somebody's got to do it.
I know, somebody's got to do it, but it might, at this point, it might be better to be doing it with all the districts on the board. And District 2 is not on the board.
Well, once you put the unassigned in
I mean,
District
District 2,
2,
I'm sorry, District. I'm sorry.
it should
confused.
match.
Well, yeah, it should, you're right.
Yeah, the other side is only 3 off. Yeah.
69, 62. If we gave up, if 4 gave those 2, that's 69. They're 2 over, so that means we've got to find 62 to put back into them.
There's
There's
a.
a 62, which would make it like even.
Yeah, I would think even weirder. There's a 42. No, it's 23. Oh, wait, there's a 42 and a 23 right there. 42 and 23. Which wouldn't be as bad a shape as, would be a bad shape, but it wouldn't be as bad a shape as the other one.
So, yeah, okay, well, actually, if you did that, if you gave that 65 right there, took that 69 away, that changes that to 4.
Or you can, but let's try it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. There's
I'm
the
not
42 and the 23. That's the 65.
So I add those in.
And then take 69 away.
should help. It's not a pretty picture. Well, it's not too bad.
And then go back to 4.
Which one are we,
Up at the top, here.
this guy?
Take these top 2, that's
Those two?
69.
Yes.
Then you're down to 3. Right.
Oh,
And our unassigned is now 2 off. 1 off.
Yeah. But all unassigned into 2.
Dollar pizza time.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
And it's mathematically, it is good.
Right.
For a court, it would be good.
Or is pizza a bad word? Because you've got another state like that.
Yeah, that's true. That is a bad word.
But for
How would you
and for the
take
county, it's not bad. It's
unassigned?
just for this little.
This little corner, right, and
What
that's
you've
the
done
east
is
side
gonna be-
corner, so you're gonna get
I was thinking that I think
a
it's
lot
gonna
of
be
attention.
block all of our districts that we've done.
Okay.
So we're down,
Yeah.
we're down
It's
south.
go for it, yeah.
So,
Well, is
yeah,
there a way it makes sense, because this was Mill Creek.
Right.
But this is, it's like 1 block wide going straight up.
Yeah.
So it's
Unassigned.
all of that, yeah.
Right.
It's off.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
looks like we've
People
got a
in-
table actually.
Well, see, that's what I-
Demographics.
as I said,
Yeah.
my daughter just moved here a year ago, a couple of my daughters did.
Is it that stuff?
I can't figure out Mill Creek. I
I'm,
can't figure out,
it'll be fine to do the block.
you know, where the
grab
center of it
method.
is, what,
But I do,
because
as far as
East
it's not a
Mill
good way
Creek
to
is
grab that. It would
really,
be
good.
nice
I
if
mean,
some of
West
the
Mill
cities
Creek
would be
goes
like, how many
all the way
bars do
downtown,
Mill Creek or whatever.
practically,
Where's
Yeah.
us all there?
and then East Mill Creek goes up above the side of the Bellery, so it's not a really geographically cohesive.
It looks like
Unassigned.
they incorporated, they just took everything that was left over.
Count to-
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
exactly what
which-
happened.
Oh, there's a way.
Do you want to lock the other?
I've got these guys locked.
It's-
Two I don't have locked.
Yeah. But that's not our fault.
We've got some assigned to it.
Well, I
So
mean,
this
with-
thing is so, it's terrible.
yeah,
That's terrible.
yeah.
I've got the other two
That's-
locked.
It did just occur to me how we could, if you go to our view,
This actually doesn't look all that bad.
No, it actually
or,
doesn't.
yeah, and then join
It
districts
looks a little like Mario.
on the top banner, if you go to the right. a
And
little
this
bit.
is called.
Two additions.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think you should be able to choose unassigned and 2.
Cut else there.
So change the target district.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
This will reset the undo redo.
No, so let's not do that till we're sure.
Always love that. Oh, by the way.
Hey, at least they said.
We split it. Let's see.
It's a swap too. That'd be fun.
Split it slightly, and else is split.
Yeah.
Cells.
Well, we didn't so much split it as
That's okay.
carve it up around the edges. a little bit.
You split North Salt Lake too, so it makes it fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we split Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork was pretty good.
Mine says the same thing.
We're gonna break.
Springville.
Yeah.
Everyone, pause.
Let me, yeah, sorry.
way to start out. I think,
With joy.
I'll share my joke. about that.
So does that point, does the point that, we're gonna have to move downwards in a hierarchical way when we get to the end of things, does that suggest that we ought not at this point to work on school board?
Okay, but I
Maps.
still want all three chains to be helter skelter all over.
On
the
all
place.
over the place, right?
Because then we are gonna have to consider that where congressional lines are.
Yeah.
We're drawing center lines
Right.
and house lines, et cetera.
Sure.
Before you print this map, though, you still haven't moved the unassigned into the second district.
Oh, let me.
We're still off by 700,000,
But we're close.
But we're close.
but it was better than when we
We
started.
was.
Let me go ahead.
I was gonna let Bo do that, because if we don't do it right and have to start over, I'm leaving.
No, that's not.
Right, I'll watch the YouTube video and go by hand. So we can go to join district, target is 2. We want to give it.
Yeah, it's-
Excellent. Look at 3311.
That's
it's
amazing.
like,
Can I ask another stupid question? What's all that yellow?
Those are the cities.
Yeah.
Here, let me-
Communities?
Let's give ourselves one moment to enjoy it clean.
Good work. It doesn't look. Messed up.
It looks like we had them.
Well, but from where we started, keeping the core, I think there's some things that are very positive.
They're very similar.
Putting
Yeah.
Basin together with Grand and San Juan, there's a 30. Makes sense. I think the first district is much cleaner now.
Yeah,
Coming down Davis County was a positive thing. It's been nice to have all of Davis, but somebody's got to
Did we
be
get all of these from? No, we got almost.
we'll get all of them.
bountiful. Yeah, later.
Yeah, there's this little bit
So,
that quite make it.
so that's good. I think you unified San Pete, I'm sorry,
Right.
which is good. I think you gave a bigger chunk to Utah County to the 4th. The problem, I'm sorry, the problem is Salt Lake County. You get the numbers right, the boundaries have got to move
Be
around.
strange, yeah.
And it would be nice if there could be solid lines. But the constraints we have is numerical equality is the number one constraint.
Central distribution of people around the state.
Or, as used to say when I was in the legislature, we did redistricting, why don't we just change the boundaries of all the counties every 10 years and forget about it?
Make your map first and then do the counties.
This is all saved. How many districts should I put into this map that we're working on next?
In the school or another congressional or the house or.
You decide. We'll let you decide.
We decide.
Because I mean,
Okay, school.
Okay,
I'm happy
15.
with school.
Exactly. Hang on a second on the deviation. Yes. 10%.
And we can change that.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna rely a lot more on
Plus or minus 5.
checking ourselves after,
Okay,
but okay.
Although I don't want anywhere near that much, but you within 1 or 2 if possible.
One person.
We got the range. We're a lot more than that. I know you're really huge on numbers,
1%.
especially on the congressional. You and I are a little different in that aspect.
Give me just, all right, so this is gonna be UIRC school.
so do we know which school boards the other groups are worked on? We could work on one that hasn't been done. Oh, it's the whole state though.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm sorry.
You do have.
I
you do have
was-
local-
I don't know what I was thinking.
you
I was
do have
thinking
local
precincts.
boundaries.
Yeah.
For sure.
It'd be easy to do one district at a time.
I do not know that.
08 and whatever, 25. So that way it sorts it numerical.
I suspect that there are others, but I don't know if we have them.
That way, whenever you, as long as the rest is
That would make a difference.
named the same, it allows.
And I'm recalling we had
All right, there you go. Yeah, good call.
school board people talking to us. And they were asking us,
Let me
I
just,
don't remember what they were asking us, to be careful about boundaries and not get too crazy. Yeah, they really did.
Yeah, there's all right there.
Those are, yes, they are.
and
So
so we don't have, it looks like we don't have the labels on. So if we want if you want the names of districts,
no,
okay.
No, the colors are fine.
not that many.
And just for my own sake, again, I'm going to,
How many are
I
there?
like the really bright red county boundaries.
15.
I kind of insisted we start at the north last time. Do you want to start somewhere else this time?
Well, I'd be inclined to say yes and see how it affects the movement.
All right, we'll give it back to you then,
Well,
or not. I can start, up to you.
I'll take it
All right,
if you're willing to give it up.
anytime. And I'm gonna close that door.
Thank you. 218.
Put in the range. 10,000 probably.
That much, yeah. Okay, now, are the 2010 lines that we're seeing here?
No.
These are the
School
districts.
So your school
Local school
district.
district plans.
What they're from 2010? Or
So-
are they current?
Not the school board districts, but the school districts.
Oh, I'm
This is
sorry,
school
not the
districts.
school boards, I'm sorry. Okay,
So our goal should be to try and get true to those.
right.
How many districts are there in the state?
15,
There's 15 school.
maybe
boards.
they can on the other side.
But there's more than 15 school districts.
That's what I'm after. is how many schools.
Oh, districts, okay.
And I believe without fail, just about, they all fit within. I think Alpine School District is a little too large. Alpine School District is most of Utah County. But I think, and Granite School District is too large as well. Granite
I
School
think we
District.
got 36 districts.
Yeah, I think it's that right.
Okay.
I know we had some printouts earlier with the size of the district, so I'll come back and if I can find those printouts.
Thank you,
that
because
might be
I
helpful.
think we need to start with the system. I mean, not to look at some of them. Some of the
The rest is
districts.
just around.
Other property.
Health together still.
You wanna go-
Just really obnoxious red. Some of it red, some.
go
Yeah. The colors further away from red.
green, yellow.
Let's see. I think those are. Yeah, those are something close to.
One. Yeah, after 4, then you kind of get.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Let's go ahead on the list and see. What are the colors? As long as none of them close to red,
Well, yeah, the pastels help, maybe.
we do. You have to kind of watch.
Put a yellow one in there.
There we go.
As we start working with them, we can,
Okay.
so if we get to.
They
next to
and I
each other
look like
that are-
about the same color there.
Here we
too.
go. Start.
Do we know how the number, do they start kind of at the top and work southward? Is that? I don't know the number, the correct number. Is it?
I think, yeah, I think it is.
I started at the bottom. Let's see.
Yes, let's go all the way down to.
St. George.
St. George.
Okay, cool.
Let's put all of. Let's put all of Washington County in one school district and see what it does. Just for granted.
Yeah, just for education.
What number do you want to start with? Start with one or?
How do you do? Let's go to the end.
We got 36.
You go with 15.
15. I think we have 15.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 15
school.
And
No, one
There
of
are
10.
36.
Oh, the rest of them. are-
local school boards. Right.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
This might be really neat to drag this table one to another water. Not at the moment. That's what we-
So you want to try and just see how many people in Washington?
But Washington County first. Right now, I think Washington higher district. And school board district.
I'll be surprised if that works. All the growth in Washington County, but let's see. Okay. District 1.
Need 37 more.
Oh, okay. You probably, is there anything from Kane? Well, you could take the eastern, I'm sorry, the western part of Kane.
All of Kane for starters.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a mess though. How do they ever meet?
Actually, it's not quite. I'm backing from Washington to Kane,
Is that, okay,
getting across to San Juan.
yeah. Yes.
Oh, I just hoping we could get more numbers. We'll go with that. In fact, I don't see the number showing up at all.
Well, good. Some, there's a couple of towns. So can you make it blue?
Yep.
Can't select those on the scale. Okay.
We can look on this.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah, so the population.
yeah,
I think I
we're
picked that.
still 30,000 under.
You pick up, you got
Get
We're
those
trying
guys.
to thing down for. Okay. 30,160.
I'm sure iron is too much. How much?
I'm sure I used too much. Hmm.
How many people actually live in Iron County?
Yeah. Well,
So let's see here, 50,000.
yeah, no, it's not. Really. Well, I guess it might how much we got 30,000. Well, we could try iron and see,
Let's try it.
or we could try Garfield.
Garfield's like 2,000.
All right, I haven't been able to find those printouts, but I have found, if you're interested, the school board has student enrollment by district or by county, so if that helps at all.
No.
Okay,
That's
Okay.
Iron County.
Which one do you want to try first, Garfield or iron?
That is Iron County there.
Put this over.
Put this over.
And
Could
there's
you-
only a couple of grand here.
Low cost. San Juan and income. Take the other.
I'm not
Yeah.
showing population labels.
okay, you hit themes,
Yeah, if we could get population levels, that would be very helpful.
so themes just right at the top right there, and then just hit
Well, let's try it. Have a go.
Sure.
Just got to get San Juan, but do it.
Thank you.
Yes, sorry.
No. You're fine.
So I'm gonna take out Iron County. And add in Garfield and San Juan.
Oh, or were you thinking Garfield and San Juan
Into one.
into one? Can you get there from
I
here?
don't know.
Honestly,
Yeah, so that's doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's gonna be a big area, so I hope.
Huh. There are 10,000 other.
Okay,
That's
good.
interesting.
Let's make this the big one then.
Yeah.
Go up to, no, not iron, but go up to.
Okay,
Wayne.
no,
Wayne
Wayne,
and Paiute.
not, or Jewett. No. What is that?
That's
I'm sorry,
Beaver.
that's Beaver. Okay,
Another Wayne and Paiute.
okay.
Grab both of those.
Yes.
Huh? Still need 6 more?
Yeah, we got 9,000. Well,
Is that the numbers?
Oh, okay, we're
so that'll
so.
put us over by 3 or 4,000.
Okay.
The grand.
No, Emory's not.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Island. Yes.
No one lives there. We're over by 3,000.
Yeah,
Starters, probably.
What if you took out? You could take out Wayne, which is 2,400.
well, yeah, you could
And that
take out,
was-
that'd just about do it if you took out Wayne and. Yeah, if you took out Wayne.
people.
And this is, oh, that's 14, I thought it was. That's not good enough, okay.
So it's really good for now.
All right. Why don't you,
Kind of keep working northward.
Yeah.
Next district.
Yeah.
You probably want to start it.
go back to iron?
Yeah, let's go
You're gonna
back to
have to come
iron.
up.
Yeah. Okay, so iron's gonna be District 2. My screen.
Go up to Beaver.
Now we're 64 over.
You are.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
150.
Yeah, I'm sorry, so you were column, excuse me. So what is this?
That's
That's, okay, what's the
That's
red
515.
thing? That's I-50, okay. Yeah.
Probably
so
all the
what
way up
happens?
to Williston.
Yeah,
I would bet if you're gonna add Miller first, start going east again.
okay, down to 20, no. Down to,
Okay, that's Beaver and Emory. So getting over from here to this side is not that bad.
not up there.
Across
You got the
rivers.
freeway down the middle, so. That's all.
And you got three, yeah, there are 3 districts here, put them all into District 2. There are 3 local school districts.
Right.
But all 3
Okay.
severe.
No, under
All
by,
Still need another 19,000.
No,
Oh, no,
100.
deviation is 9,000.
oh, deviation. Okay, why have I can't follow
No,
columns?
you're right. We're under by 119,000.
Right. So,
Well, okay, gotta pick up Emery and go back down and get Wayne.
$113.
Well, let's
Keep looking at all this.
go add San Pete.
Yep.
And San Pete has multiple county districts.
We okay adding?
Take all San Pete.
Whole thing. Just a chunk there.
And we got a chunk of Emery that you need to add in there.
That's this guy.
Yeah,
And add carbon. See where we're at.
yeah. It needs to go. Still 58. So, then,
No? True.
yeah, Giraffe. $46. Did we do carbon already?
Yeah.
No? Oh, boy.
Twilla's got to have about 60, 50, 60,000.
I think so.
Maybe one we have to split there.
What about Uinta? That's way out
Look at
there,
the
isn't
whole
it?
state.
Yeah, that's the whole
See that.
state. Okay. Well, those are the two choices. Tula or Uinta or Duchesne. Duchesne, you could go up for carbon to Duchesne.
Or cutting the Utah County, taking it off.
Yeah. It's not very big. 46,000. What do you think?
Maybe you want to start with another, come back to it, start with another district out here in the basin.
Okay.
These 4 counties going together.
Okay, so that's
These
Uinta,
5 counties going together.
Uinta,
Makes
Duchesne, Wasatch,
Yeah,
and Summit,
Summit and Daggett.
and then
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't gone home yet.
Still 84,000 short.
Enjoying the fun.
Yeah, but I do want to be punished like this.
What is the deviation number we're looking at? I mean, what
Yeah.
would be a good deviation number for these districts?
Our target is
218.
84,000, so
Oh.
add
No,
10,000.
he means on the 218,000, I think.
Well, no, 218 is the ideal number.
Right.
So we'd be from about 210 to 208 to 228.
So that's how many,
Roughly.
what's the math? Subtraction, I can't do subtraction. 220.
So what we've got already is too many southern and eastern districts. So this 506, this 546 is too
Too
large.
Or too large or too small? Because it's only a 500 deviation, then we can go up to a 10,000 deviation. I thought. So it's too small. It's smaller than we need it to be, I guess. And that's District 1. So
Okay, so 218, we haven't messed with this one yet. So 218 is would be the exact number if we were to go for exact numbers.
right.
But we can go 5% either way, which is about.
Your math is pretty good. 208 to 228 is pretty decent range. It's pretty And that's actually, it's a little
So
conservative.
how, what is the number that we can either be over or under?
You could be over or under as much as 10,000 if you go if you take your full 5%. So you could,
That 5% gets us to 10,000.
right.
Okay.
But the goal we want to be is 250, one or the other.
Two.
250?
Without saying the same.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so 546 is very close to the 218. 46,000 below, we still gotta, that's into that 84,000 below, we have to get to that 10,000 under
Right,
to start hitting the arrangements.
right. Okay, so
The bottom line is these numbers here need to be that 10,000.
right,
So 546, like that's a 0.02%.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's golden, but it may be interfering with our ability to balance the other districts.
So if we can get these numbers here to probably 2 or 3 or 4,000.
So can
Plus or
you
minus.
hang out for just a second? Interesting. I use this poor little outlier, but that was about 1,400 people, right? So if you took Paiute back into the second
Yeah,
district,
let's try that.
and leave the first one without it.
Let's see what goes on the far. No, I don't know.
Are you into two?
Yeah,
Yes, but Paiute back into two.
okay, yeah, that's good. Won't make a huge difference, but it may some.
All right, well, do you want to go up from Twila then into two?
Yeah,
what
let's
that takes
see.
you.
Let's see what we get.
What do you want to
Start,
Start the whole county.
do the whole county? Under two.
So 27 over. And where's 3? Well, 3 is on.
Something over the right.
Well, that's high. That won't work in the long run, but we're evening them out, so. So do we want to move to the top now and start coming down? See where we meet in the middle?
So I think you can start where it is right now with Cash Rich and Box Elder into one district. And Morgan.
And that's District 5, right? We got a color for District 5? A color for District 5?
You do.
5 or 4? No, I haven't assigned 4 yet.
That's gonna be 4.
Yeah, we can't see those numbers. Can you scroll down on the numbers chart when you're done? Sorry. That's what my, yeah, this is for, okay.
Okay, go add Cash, Logan, and Rich to it as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, good.
This is, I'm sorry.
What is that? That
We want to,
Morgan?
Morgan is currently within that district,
Okay,
but Morgan also will fit into Summit too.
all right.
So I guess if you're looking at, for right now, 3 is much smaller than 4, right?
Mhm.
We have these two numbers here. We split Weaver County, but that's all right, somebody's going to split.
Somebody's gonna get split.
We
And
were
we
split
were,
right already
okay,
Where?
down around here.
okay.
I'll see it.
Well, in the current map,
Correct.
the current,
Okay.
current one has this part of Weaver County off to this district. And Morgan is within this district, so it goes that way.
Those two.
And put them into 4.
7,000. Yeah.
And that'll give us under 20.
That's two.
Into 4,
Yes.
those two.
Yes.
And you might as well add Ogden City with it too.
Ogden City,
But you're down to 16, aren't you?
yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah, that's,
close. We need to add more.
what happened if you just added the rest of, whole thing, such thing? Yeah, let's try to see if that puts us. We don't want to be.
You want quite catch that. That into 4.
Be big. Yeah, just do Ogden. Let's see what happens if you do Ogden.
Way over on the far right. Plenty more real estate.
If you grab the top of the box, you can just.
Oh, pull it up.
Closer down.
Oh, yeah. That's much more valuable real estate.
Yeah.
You want an Ogden to go?
I'm just curious to see what it will do. It is, but maybe not as much as we're under. Okay, which one's 4?
Go back right down.
Yeah, we need to scroll. See that districts. Down here. There we go. Okay, so we're over 20, no, we're still under. We're still under by 14. Almost 15. What do you know?
Part of Weaver County.
Where's the county boundary?
Or here that could give us some. Or if we had no more Weaver County.
Yeah. Let's try that.
It's in the current alignment, it's there too.
Okay.
All of that into 4.
Yes.
Yes. much closer. Oh, now we're within range.
Yeah.
We're under 620. That's great.
So we created our donut now.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Did we miss any other counties? Anyone see one? I think we got the out counties. It's huge.
Yes. Huge.
And we like chop all that up into 11 districts.
Yeah, and
Maybe let's lock those ones that we just finished.
District
Well, I could
2
put-
is 27 over, so.
Why don't you put Davis into one and see where we, Davis is 362. So you're gonna have to take, Davis is gonna have to be split somehow.
Oh, no, it's 892. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Excuse me. 3.
I wanted Joey here tonight.
Joey's planning on leaving when everyone leaves, so
Okay.
approximately 7. I'm sure he has some was over.
We start at the top, work down.
Well, District 4, we could just leave alone. I mean, it's well within range.
Yeah, when you put the hatches on that locks it in there.
Yeah.
We can unlock it if needed. But
Okay, okay.
that's not final. So we do the whole Ogden area, but then the remaining Ogden area, and we were, what do we do? Is there, what part was that?
It's not in the city.
Is that city or the?
It's not in the city school district. Same thing.
So Weaver County.
Yeah, let's see what it does. Probably on the new district.
All right, I've been told pizza has arrived. If you
Okay.
want to go get it. 30 minutes.
Actually,
Break time.
put you right over.
Okay, so that's good.
Oh. That could be a district by itself.
Yeah,
So we're pretty-
32, it's almost 33.
we have two different school, or at least two different school districts.
Well, this is all the same school district.
Mm.
Ogden City is a district, the rest of Weaver County is a district.
That surrounds it.
Yes. Okay. But now you could divide Davis County in half.
All right, can you freeze it while we have some hot pizza?
You want to hit the mute and the camera on Zoom.
Okay, so where are we?
Turn this over.
Yeah, let's, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to bring it.
So these guys can see what it was.
Convenient.
Yeah, do you want to move it forward at all?
All right, I'm gonna make sure the YouTube's live, but we're good to
Okay.
go. It should be live already. Don't say anything embarrassing.
Thank you.
Like,
Good reminder. Yeah, that's great. No, that's great. Oh, it's nice to be closer to her. Okay, so we need to do 15 districts, is that what it was, or was it?
So we've gone through 5 districts so far.
Number of districts, school board,
15, okay. And we've got
5.
5.
That we've tentatively recognized.
Okay, and the orange is unassigned
Correct.
still. Okay, so,
Look up the Ogden area.
yeah, let's go ahead and start down that quarter and see where we are.
Obviously, and inside that purple line is its own district.
Well, it's 32 over. So, oh, inside the purple line, I see. But we need to go down a little farther to get it
So this
within
green
range.
area.
Right, right.
This is something different.
So,
Break that into 2 districts.
I'm sorry, you think we should break it into 2 districts?
Yeah, because there's 2 local school districts according to them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so Ogden City has its own district and then the rest. of
Okay,
the-
so what we need to do is
This
go
boundary
this
is
way,
district.
this way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's divvy that up.
Yeah, let's just-
Local district.
Try and pick up the local one first.
So
Yeah,
so maybe make a district 6.
Close.
5 and 6 colors. Almost
We're gonna call it a new district.
yeah,
color different, 1 over 2.
yeah, let's get another color. Why don't you do a bright pink? Yeah, that might work. What it looks like.
This could get a little fun, but
Next, fuchsia.
Oh, and actually,
can we pick the district?
yeah, or we can pick the city. So if you go identify and type in Ogden here, we can just assign all of Ogden at once, because I believe it's just exactly the city boundaries.
Is
Oh,
it?
good, okay.
Okay.
There's a few cities like that. Salt Lake is like that, Provo's like that, Ogden, and I believe Logan actually.
Davis, Stoll County is 1 single district as well.
So click on show at the top there. And if you scroll down on the largest, that way, and just click
Assign
assign
to?
to, yep.
Okay, so that's the highlighted areas area we're gonna assign.
Okay.
You're okay with that?
That was 6.
Still going. There we go.
And it looks like there's 1 or 2 blocks or block groups that have missed on the boundary right there.
That's right. What are our numbers?
It looks like 36, but I can't see it. There we go. Oh, it's 26. Yeah.
So 5 is low.
And what is this above? I mean, that district is just kind of in the middle of that thing. We have to go around it. And the other district is,
It does kind of.
is that okay? I mean, it's Pleasant View. Okay. So District 5 is, District 6 is 130 under, and 5 is 54 under.
So if we reduce by 6.
And just do the whole thing there, even though that's what Rob was saying was now 2 districts. Isn't it?
Yeah, we've got 2.
Okay, I'm not sure. You say it again and I'll see if I got it.
In the greater Ogden area, according to Rob, there's two school districts.
Okay,
Rob's saying that the Ogden city limits creates its own
district,
local district.
but, local district, okay. Okay, so,
And the remainder of the greater Ogden area.
okay.
Yeah.
Is, all right, so,
Or is another district.
but it's, 54,000 under. And District 6 is, District 6 is 130,000 low, so just combine them? Is that what you were saying?
And we need to expand.
Expand, okay, I agree.
I think in the top area, there's a lot of rural areas out here.
Right.
Maybe
Do we
six.
want to move up first so that we don't end up with
Let's do
the crescent? Okay, so we want to go north and see what there is we can move into District 6.
Mind if I
Sure,
grab a couple of these
No.
items?
adjustments.
Okay.
And then let's find a boundary we can use to go up. And is this the freeway? Any reason to use the freeway for school districts?
Maybe for part of it.
Okay, well, let's start going up and see. Let's see, what is that a road? No, it doesn't go away.
Yeah, it's Highway 89.
Oh, that's Highway 89. Yeah, why don't you go up Highway 89 and take that, go to District 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Clear.
I missed that,
So-
sorry.
So this road here.
Yep.
Go straight north till it intersects.
Okay.
89
And
and
then go up 89.
I'm gonna go be, gotcha.
these little computer monitors are hard to work with.
It's taking a little, yeah, and it's not as much that as,
You know, so maybe
I know,
plug that monitor into, not right now.
Yeah,
but-
that is an excellent idea.
Yeah.
it's just me following,
Okay.
but I'll get there.
I'll say there's a recommendation for my own eyes then, because
Okay, yeah.
those monitors are substantially better than those laptops.
And then you want to start east?
No, you want to keep going north.
Where are we at now? What did that do?
No, thank you.
So we're expanding.
6 is now,
Increase the
oh, wait a minute,
cancel.
we need to see that number. Oh, still minus 126, so we can keep going. And I think we can fill in that hole right now.
Grabbing
Straight up
all of that.
89,
North Ogden.
straight up 89 and around.
Yes.
You go across that line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what happened now? Huh? We're still quite a bit under. Okay,
Few people there.
yeah, so I think we want to take it all the way over to the freeway. Yeah, so we're going east, and how far down do you think to the bottom of 6? Looks like it. Those aren't big numbers. Yeah, let's just take this whole thing on that side of the freeway to the bottom of 6. And over.
Maybe down to Interstate 84 down there. Goes up the canyon.
Yeah.
That's further off, but that's okay. That's
It's just so tricky to do.
Get it?
Yeah, looks like it.
6. more down here. But
I don't know, a lot of people around there. Yeah,
Roger County.
just, well, yeah, make that all one district. Because District 5 is also, that's almost 100,000, and that's almost 100,000.
yeah,
So yeah, that whole thing looks like one district, doesn't it? Even though Rob said there were, what did he say, that there were 2 local boards in there? Well, nonetheless,
Keep going.
yeah,
We'll be in the Davis County.
yeah,
That could be joined in.
right. So yeah, take that
eat up,
whole,
eat up 5 and.
you know,
call it
5
six.
and put it in 6. We'll have to start over with 5.
Let's get down there. Oh, we're over. There. Maybe everything's going to be right.
Okay,
Smooth it out.
well, no, District 6 is still very low. Huh,
You're right.
yeah, no, we still need to keep going and work on District 5 down south. Okay, so yeah, take that line and see what happens. So District 6 is still, it's still 65,000.
Yeah, we're kind of out in the marshes.
Yeah, we are.
Not many people.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Even though it looks like there's a lot of development there. Can you take it down? That's Hooper.
Yeah, county line.
Yeah, let's go down the county line, yeah.
Okay.
Getting bold. That's the hour. It's like bold.
Over to that
All the way
15.
over, yeah.
I'd say
Oh,
go
all the way over to,
Take it all.
yes. We got a lot of
Pick
members.
up 65,000 people.
Okay. Ah,
31 over. 31.
we're,
God.
District 6 is
Can you raise it to
Yeah.
40.
slider?
47 over. But District 5, oh, 31 over. Oh, okay. All right, so that's,
There's a way to highlight the column.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
nice
so
to
we keep-
lock that column, wouldn't it?
yeah, the target deviation, target deviation, if I can remember that.
I looked for it at one point, I couldn't find it, but I didn't look real deep.
And a very similar experience, but I'll look into it more
Okay,
next time I hang out with it.
So we have a couple islands in here, but we can clean those out.
yeah, why don't we?
Want to put those in 6?
Yeah, he'll raise the number a little bit.
And it's listing 500 or 305. Oh, you're getting rid of that now. Okay, good. The 5 is, we're gonna have to start a new one.
Yeah, we just killed 5.
Yeah. That was the intent, we're down to 48, so we still need almost 50,000 people. And we're at the end of the county line, so. And there's no place to go.
We have a community of
Yeah,
events.
yeah,
We
that's
should-
right.
If we're gonna use county line, we don't have this,
Yeah, let's add that,
pick a better place to shop it.
right? You got the freeway there. Oh, no, that's not the freeway. Or is that a freeway? Is that 84?
Put event. Or excuse me, the 6.
In 6.
So we're gonna find another area to divide it.
34.
Both getting it right.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can think of to do is to come on down the freeway and take just over to District 4 if we can find a,
This is Davis County.
oh, this is Davis County. It's a single
School
school district. Well,
We need to.
well, this is a two district, so if we combine the two, we'll have two or three between them.
Nice, we need these.
Yeah. No, districts. Oh, you're right, District 6 is high. I'm sorry. I was thinking it wrong. Okay.
Thinking. Got a few cities in here. We have Roy, we have Hooper, if we
Cooper's looks very sparse. Yeah, what about over on this side?
Uinta. Communities, Uinta is smaller.
Yeah, it is small, and this is only 300. But what if you went all the way up to the city? Yeah, to the- yeah, the Ogden city limits. That'd be-
Right, probably, is this Washington? Terrace, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe Hooper and Washington Terrace. See what we're,
And take all of this.
I'm not quite. Washington Terrace, and then Hooper. It is, I think it's unincorporated there.
and then what is this?
Mountains.
No.
We want to put that in District
You want to make it so,
Yeah, let's start with 7,
7.
yeah, so
because we're going to move into Davis County now. Maybe Sweet Someday.
I'm gonna watch. No, I can't watch that, sorry. Up in here?
yes. It's take your. Do and then get your. It's a weird shape. Yeah, hit maybe. City starts up here, so kind of down.
That, upper? No,
Well, you said it right.
is it
Washington Terrace.
Washington Terrace? I am a Utah native, so.
Yeah,
Place.
you know how to say Hooper.
I only learned that yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you never know when it's going to show up. It's not consistent. Yeah. Sugar to the brain.
Sorry, whichever goes first.
These people need to go home.
Oh, it's not Washington Terrace. What is that? Is it South Ogden?
Oh, probably a stuff.
More identified.
There we go.
There you go.
South Ogden. So what is that? Just what that do this. Six is down. Seven.
Okay,
So we're-
6 is good.
We're pushing the
Yeah.
largest, lit, you know,
Put it into
into
6, into 7, right? And then
These
go
guys.
down
Yes, correct.
over here.
So too badly.
No, we wanted that.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's right. No, you're right. Okay. Okay. And that is
This
good.
guy.
Oh, no, I'm looking at 6. We can't see 7.
Assuming these guys down here.
Yes.
Yeah, how did that get over there? Oh, okay, so 7 is now at 30. Pretty over.
So it doesn't look so. Maybe bring that bigger one. That's all freeway.
Oh, so it's down 187 still, so we can start going down the eastern part of it.
County line south, yeah. Looks like there's a school district boundary in there. Yeah, not anymore.
So is it 6? 3,000 per.
So, yeah, I think that's done.
Say, when do we pick up next? I'm ready.
Try if you pan up. Let's see what we can do on 7. Oh, days, you want to do that first, or you want to wait till?
Can you bring all the days coming into 7?
I don't know what's going on with this thing. County, I gotta clear that one.
And then you gotta hit show. There you go.
You wanna assign all of that to 7?
7, yes.
We'll certainly be over after that.
Yeah, it will be. Davis is 800,000 people.
Now we're 175 over. Oops.
Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to take that little sliver of District 5 and unassign it, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna do. about
Or
this.
put it at 7.
It's gonna have to be,
It's too big.
it's too big.
And if you do
Well,
want
we
to
could
spend,
move, no, we couldn't. I say we could move the rural parts of it over into District 2, but it's over 2.
if you do want to work on a little more tonight, don't feel obligated to head out
Oh,
or anything.
well,
My brain's from that.
I was gonna say, my first meeting was at 8 o'clock this morning and just went from there. Oh, and I had an hour at the dentist.
Ah,
That was it.
that's a way to, yeah,
That's-
really.
that's
your
worth
day to
2
pause.
hours.
Yeah.
I'll do it right there.
So that's, yeah, it was just to check out that I didn't have any cavities, but I was young in the 50s and had a lot of dental work, and I'll tell you, dental work in the 50s was pretty medieval.
So the shot needles for this great.
That's right, and in fact, I learned today, I had no idea about this, but you know how you always get Novocaine when you go to the dentist? It's not Novocaine. Novocaine hasn't been used for years and years and years. It's actually banned. It's a whole new generation of different drugs that they still use called Novocaine. But I used to get the real Novocaine. I don't think it was
Sure,
any
I probably
good.
did too. I can
Yeah,
blame that for all my ailments.
yeah, okay,
Let's save
Illicit
this.
drugs.
yeah, let's save this so we can hopefully pick up where we left.
Okay.
Right after that.
I'll
And
just,
thank you so much, and I'm sorry we've been discombobulated. Between the three of us, we have some strange schedule